welcome back to another vlog, another day with me. If you are new, thank you so much for being here. It's so lovely to build this space with all of you guys. But today is a very fun day because I am taking care of myself. Today is about me, which if you've been watching some previous vlogs, you know that I'm doing some like inner child work and all that good stuff, but really just trying to prioritize me and do things that are like 100% for me, that don't like overlap with what other people want or like also benefit someone else. Not to say that these things take away from anyone, but it is about me for right now. So my first stop of the day is definitely about me, but it's really about my health. So all of you probably know this, and if you don't, I deal with chronic migraines. I struggle with usually 15 plus days a month of migraines, and the past couple of weeks have been really bad because I got Botox for migraines about 3 months ago, and I am due for my next round. So that's where I'm going right now, is to get injections all over. For me, I get a lot of migraines in my like frontal lobe and then down through my neck and shoulders. It like starts and radiates up. So I actually get a lot of injections down the back of my neck, in my shoulders and traps. And I think it's helping because the past couple of weeks have been harder because it's been wearing off. Like I've been dealing with a lot more migraines. So this is the second time I'm doing it. I hope to notice a difference within the second time, which I will do a follow-up video about migraines, Invisalign, and Botox and how they all work and relate together. So that is the first stop, and it has been a busy morning because I had to drive across the city in rush hour. So I am a little bit late, but I'm gonna head in. I probably can't take you because this is not like a medi spa. This is actually at the hospital. So you probably won't see the inside, but I will show you afterwards because I usually do bleed a little bit, which is just so lovely to have a bit of blood on your face. But let's go in and get ready for a day of fun things. Okay, Botox is done and I look crazy. Let's see if you can tell. I'm like, yeah, you can kind of see there's like all this bleeding. And for me, I don't think it's a full reaction, but I definitely get like bumps from the Botox. So I need to wash this blood off my face. Thankfully, I keep Kleenexes in the car, sanitizer. So we will use the sanitizer to clean my face. So even though this is it's preventative for migraines, because I do get it on my forehead, it tightens up my forehead. I did Botox years ago, like aesthetic Botox, but I found that it can make me look a little crazy because my eyebrows are pretty naturally straight, and then with Botox, like your eyebrows will lift up. So I get like very particular about what I look like post Botox. I know a lot of other people, like even Michael was like, oh, I didn't notice any difference with how you looked after the last round. So it's reassuring that other people don't notice it, but it's definitely crazy to me. I'm like, my eyebrows are insane. I also got, oh man, I don't know if you can see, I got it in my jaw too. So I'm like, I don't know if I have any other endo girlies out there who bleed a lot. I bleed so much, and one of my doctors a while ago said that this could be like a side effect of endo is, I don't know if it's like thin blood, but it is like bruising and bleeding a lot. So I know a lot of women, we bruise a lot, we bruise really easily. This is a huge blood chunk. It looks like it's like beside my freckle. Yeah, so I know a lot of women, like we just have those like mysterious bruises on our legs. I am that person very much, but I do know that I tend to bruise easy and bleed like a good amount. Like even any other time I get needles for anything, I'm like, need that Band-Aid, need that compression because I am bleeding. That might be an endo thing. If it is, if you relate, if you're an endo girly and you relate, please let me know. But last time I got the Botox, when I get it on my shoulders, to be honest, this is actually where it feels really good, but I bruised on this shoulder last time, so it'll be interesting to see what happens this time. So I'm just gonna touch up my makeup because I have a full day. I'm gonna go and get a matcha from a place that I haven't been, that has been on my list, and to be honest, the reason why I haven't been is every time I go, the lineup is insane. It's West Hollywood. It's called Community Goods. Pretty sure it's Community Goods, but I do know that they have like really good matcha. I just haven't been, so today's the day because I have some time to kill before I go and get my hair done, which I'm so excited for. But yeah, so I'm gonna go grab matcha there, sit outside and read. I've been reading the Glass Castle series by the same author as Actar. I finished Actar and then I was missing the like fantasy stories, so a good friend of mine recommended the Glass Castle series, so I'm on book number 2. It definitely is harder to get into, but I'm doing it, so I'm really looking forward to doing that and getting my hair done, which I will take you for because it's not a medical facility, so I can bring the camera in and not feel weird about it. Beautiful.
Doing the whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel?
It was really good. It was a nice Friday night. It's our first time, which is surprising that we haven't come before, but I think it'll be more of a regular thing now. Great way. I need to get something for my back though to sit on the ground, so I need a chair or a cushion or a blow-up chair actually.
Yeah.
And now we gotta go for dinner.
Yes.
One of our favorite vegan Mexican spots for some nachos.
Yeah.
And a margarita maybe. We are off to dinner for a friend's birthday, and this is my very casual outfit. I struggled finding something to wear. I was just telling Michael how I'm just not loving a lot of my clothes right now. I'm trying to have fun, but this doesn't feel as fun, but very comfortable. These are my loose Abercrombie jeans. I have my classic Cleo bag, my Harley J top. I feel like you guys have seen this outfit a million times. My hair still looks great from getting done, which is amazing. And yeah, oh, I'm wearing heels. So this is like the fun thing, is a little heel. I think these are Dolce Vitas, I think so. But it's a pretty easy outfit, but I'm not necessarily loving it, but I know I'm gonna have a great time at dinner. We are going for our friend's birthday, so we are excited to celebrate and eat good food.
You look good, don't you?
Yeah, I think the hair is really, I mean, it's not focusing.
Is it not?
There we go.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, you look lovely.
Thanks, babe. Yeah, the hair is definitely working. Looks great. My girl Natasha, Tash, did this for me. If you're in LA, you gotta go to Theory 88. It's beautiful. I also did my nails today, which is a very productive day because we went and did errands this morning. Had a bit of a low-key day in some ways, went for a nice long walk, of course had to get a matcha, and then, oh my gosh.
What is it?
The amount of traffic.
Oh, yeah, it is a lot of traffic.
Okay, so now we have a lot of traffic going to dinner, which is not normal for our area. But yeah, went for a walk, got a matcha, did the nails, which needed to be done. I went back to the almond shape. The square wasn't giving me the life I needed it to. I also found that my nails were breaking from the square shape. I don't know if that's like a common thing or just something I imagined. There's like crazy traffic. So yeah, we're going for dinner to a place we've been wanting to go to for quite some time. Friends of ours who we're going for dinner with, they love it, obviously. So we are going, and we're excited to enjoy the dinner, have maybe a cocktail, and have a pretty fun night. Nothing too crazy, right? We did say we were going to get up and go to the gym or go for a run tomorrow. So we can't have a crazy night tonight.
Yeah, I can get wet and wild.
Yeah. We could get wet, but not wild.
Oh. We can get
Anyways. This traffic is insane. I'm sure we're going to see... I feel like we'll see them in this traffic.
Oh, that's funny.
Imagine they just pull up beside us. I would not be surprised if our friends were also in this traffic with us.
That would be fun.
Should we go up and around? Or do you think that's more...
No.
Or just turn up here at the light? Okay. We are gonna go to dinner. I'm gonna stay focused here. I might break my arm if I keep holding this camera. Lose an arm at this rate, the way the traffic is. Happy birthday to
You want to try take 2? You want to try it again?
Yeah, a little bit better this time. Less air, less background noise. We just picked up tacos at our favorite place because look at those. Look at how good that is. I woke up feeling like a brat today. Just not feeling myself. But as you saw, we went to the gym. Did I want to go to the gym, Michael?
I don't know. I mean, you seemed like you were ready for it.
I did get dressed, but my mental state was not excitement for the gym. But I have my accountability partner, obviously, in Michael, who helps me when I don't feel like it. But it's also because I'm in my luteal phase, so...
Your what?
Luteal phase. It's right before I get my period.
Oh.
So the moods, the PMS, the PMDD, it's happening.
Yeah.
So I think that's why I woke up feeling like a brat, because I'm going to get my period in the next 5 or 6 days. The tacos I think will help. I am just focused on one thing at a time and not letting my negativity or my brattiness take over. So I will enjoy the tacos, which is the third Mexican meal, 3 days of Mexican food. We went for Mexican on Friday night. We had nachos, Mexican nachos.
And empanadas.
Empanadas too, yes. We did have empanadas, which were gluten-free, so that was lovely.
I mean, because I don't know how Mexican those nachos were, but, you know, it was a Mexican restaurant.
It was a Mexican restaurant. And then last night, we went for Mexican at a Mexican restaurant, a mezcal cocktail bar.
Yes.
One of the top 50 in North America, including Canada,
Although,
Mexico,
yeah, I know.
and the U.S., according to them.
I know.
I don't know.
It
was good.
Yeah. No, it was good.
It was good.
No, it was great.
It was great.
It's just, it's funny when they say top 50 because you don't know what the basis is.
Or also, like, the margaritas were good. The Paloma you had was good.
Oh, yeah, they were great.
It's not like...
It just didn't, it didn't feel top 50 great.
Yeah, it was good. We enjoyed it. The food was good.
Mm-hmm.
It was for our friend's birthday, as you saw, so that was really lovely to just celebrate and be together.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're having tacos. And to be honest, as someone who is gluten-free, Mexican food is actually quite good for me because it's usually corn instead of flour.
Yeah.
But as someone who's dairy-free, it can be tricky. So even my tacos have no cheese. His have cheese, which I think the cheese is just better in general. But, you know, it's okay that I can't.
You're still enjoying.
I'm still enjoying. So we're going to enjoy, and you know, still on that vibe of taking care of myself, putting myself first, giving myself what I need when I'm in a brat mood.
Yep.
My chef. Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Michael is the best chef out of the two of us. I will give him all the credit for being
Oh, thank you.
the cookery master, the cooker of the relationship. But no, he is making one of our favorite meals, which is a steak. He made some chimichurri yesterday in
yeah.
preparation, which if you follow me on Instagram, which you should if you don't already, you know I love chimichurri. I would say I put that shit on everything because honestly, chimichurri is the best. Put it on your eggs, put it on a spoon and lick it, put it on a steak, put it on anything, put it on chicken. Chimichurri is like hands down the best. And when it's made by your own personal chef,
Exactly.
it's even better. So we've had a pretty good day. My brat attitude has kind of turned around, I would think.
Has it? Yeah.
I don't know. Doesn't it feel like a little bit better?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Well, at least I'm not putting my brat attitude on you if he can't tell that it's better. I feel a little bit better. Michael and I have been having a few chats about work and creativity, which is really lovely to be able to talk to your partner about those things. I can't imagine not being able to talk to him about them and just brainstorming ideas and things that we both want to do, things that we want to do together, and just, you know, planning, dreaming for the future. And so it's been really nice to have some conversations like that today.
Yes.
And I've been editing YouTube videos because despite my chef also being an editor, he has real jobs, like real editing jobs. So he doesn't really edit these YouTube videos despite everyone thinking that.
True
he
story.
does go through and make it wavy. Is how we put it. So he goes through and just makes sure that it all like flows, adds in a couple different like sound effects, a few things he goes through and just cleans up, like technical stuff. See that chimichurri? So he really just does the technical stuff. I would say I'm the assistant editor in this YouTube excursion that we've been on. And he also holds me accountable. He's my accountability partner in so many different ways. And it's really lovely to have someone to empower me to know that I can edit this. I actually can, and I have been editing these, and I do it in Premiere like a professional, I like to think. And yeah, it's been really great to have his help, but also just like the accountability of a partner. So if you're looking for a partner, you're dating a new partner, make sure that you have someone that you can talk about your dreams, your ideas with, you can cook dinner with, but also just someone that inspires you and holds you accountable to things that you want to do and say that you have planned on doing. Because it's easy, I think, to have these dreams and ideas of things you want to do, and then the follow through can be a bit tricky. So he's my number one, obviously.
Oh, thank you.
And I like to think I'm your number one too.
Of course.
Yeah. So this has been a few days with me taking care of myself. We're about to have this really delicious meal, as you saw. I'll show you the meal. Look at that. Beautiful, chef.
Look how juicy that is.
The concentration of a professional.
Ah! Yeah, right, chef.
That's beautiful. I do love chimichurri. It's been feeling like summer. Like these past couple days have really been the epitome of summer. I really feel like we live in LA now. We keep running into people when we go out, which is so lovely. We have our favorite spots. We have things that we love to do in the city. And that's probably going to end this vlog. It's been a few days together. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, you should. I am posting every Monday on YouTube. And if you don't follow me on other social channels, you can basically find me anywhere at Ofori-Attah. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.